To order, I'll note that all board members are present, that being Council President Hudson and Commissioner Canizaro. And looking at the packet, we don't have the proof of notice in the packet, but it does exist.
That is my oversight. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
It is posted on the website and downstairs.
All that matters. Thank you, Meg. And we'll move right into new business. Looks like we have 3 items, so Meg, I'll turn it over to you to introduce them.
Actually, I'm going to then further turn it over to Michelle for, to discuss resolution number 3472 and 3473 as they are companion pieces.
Good afternoon, everyone. Michelle Spansky, Deputy Commissioner of Neighborhood Development. Resolution 3472 and 3473 are companion pieces pursuant to the transfer of funds to SURA and entering into agreement with home headquarters for funds that were authorized in the city's 25-26 general operating budget. There's legislation pending with the Common Council to authorize this transfer. So it's just SURA looking to memorialize kind of the resolution that they would be used for the purposes outlined. So of the 1.25 million that was included for home headquarters allocation, we're looking to break it out so that 500,000 of those dollars is supporting the UCHIP program, so urgent care program, low interest loans, particularly looking to prioritize those dollars in the neighborhoods where the housing strategy is prioritizing work first, so Tip Hill, Far West Side, and Salt Springs. Idea there being that there's existing urgent care resources within CDBG that can kind of cover the whole city, but we want to be able to make sure that we can pair some kind of dedicated resources for income qualified individuals in the housing strategy areas as well. And then the remaining 750,000 would be going to support single family townhome development of the 25 townhomes. I think that the way that it's broken out here on the agenda, it appears that bullet number 1 and 3 are disparate items. They are the same thing.
And all of that goes towards the, you said 25, this says 27 townhomes?
Yep, 27 townhomes.
27 townhomes that is part of the Syracuse Developmental Center project with partnership between home headquarters and the Albanese group, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, this money was already approved.
No, council has pending legislation to
But
authorize it.
It was in the budget.
It was in the city budget, yes. Yep.
Correct.
Any other questions?
No.
Cool.
All right, so just make sure I got. So just to be clear, first resolution is authorizing SURA to accept funding in the amount of 1.25 million from the city, and then the second resolution is transferring those funds through an agreement with home headquarters, right? So,
That's correct.
We should need to act on separately. So, for the first resolution authorizing the SURA to accept funding in the amount not to exceed 1.25 million from the city to execute a related agreement with the city of Syracuse as necessary, I will entertain a motion.
So moved.
Oh, second.
Not many options here, sorry. Any further discussion? All in favor? Aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, second companion resolution, number 3473, authorizing SURA to enter into an agreement with home headquarters for an amount not to exceed 1.25 million. And I will entertain a motion to approve that resolution.
So moved.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Carried. Okay, next up we have resolution number 3474, and turn it back to Meg or Michelle.
This is me.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Mayor. So this is just kind of a housekeeping item. At the last meeting in August, this board approved an agency agreement between SURA and the Housing Strategies Corporation for that $2.5 million. At the time, it wasn't clear how the money would be distributed, but the money was transferred to the Housing Strategies Corporation to enable them to implement their Block Challenge grant program. So this is just kind of covering that to make sure this board approves that the money is transferred to the Housing Strategies Corporation to implement that program.
Okay.
Because just the agency agreement was approved, not the transfer of the funds prior.
I see.
So that was an oversight.
Okay. Understood. Okay. So again, going back to Council President Hudson's earlier question, this 2.5 million comes out of the fiscal year 26,
25.
That was
24,
25.
25.
Yes, which was already approved by the Common Council and this board.
Got it. Okay.
For SURA to accept it from the city to SURA.
Understood.
And so then this is SURA to the Housing Strategies Corporation.
Well, that's not, bear with me here, because I'm back.
Is this your first meeting back?
Yes,
Welcome back.
thank you. So this is not the 7.5, this is not any of that, correct?
This is 2.5 of the 7.5, so the
Okay,
city's
okay,
portion of those
okay,
dollars, yeah.
That's what I thought, okay.
So the city's first
Correct.
investment into, going back to the previous
Okay,
budget.
that's what I thought.
It's coming back to me too.
Yes.
Which was allocated in the 24, 25.
See, I remember.
Good job. Okay, great. All right, so I will entertain a motion.
Move.
Second?
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. All right, any other items up for discussion?
I have nothing further.
Good. Entertain a motion to adjourn?
So moved?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting is adjourned. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.